we're live. We just went live.
Okay.
I have a title for this morning's live. You know what it is?
Leave Eddie alone.
Leave me alone? No, it's Tim. This one's for you.
Oh, dang.
Just for you, Tim, because otherwise we probably wouldn't be having a live.
Right.
So you took a jig and made a new jig.
Yeah.
So this is a jig for probably 32.
Yeah.
With the normal dash and the putting the gauge.
Well, we don't use very many of these, so I thought, well, I would just cut the hole in the back and turn
So
it around.
Tim wired up his own gauges, had this console thing that already fits in the dash, so you put that there.
Yeah.
This actually makes it kind of easy. There's a
Yeah,
difference
see, I got
between
it.
the firewall,
Yeah, I got it all wired up. It plugs and
plug it
unplugs.
in, plug and play.
Yeah.
How cool is that? So,
The biggest problem was it was.
is that an Arkansas bench or seat?
Yeah.
You screw it to your milk carton?
No, it's just
Is that
sitting
screwed?
there.
Just sitting on- I was wondering if that was the deal when I walked in.
So I don't move very much.
I took
I
an
might warp the floor.
I took an office people that had to sit on a chair when they worked. I don't do that anymore.
No, it's
I get an office chair. That's the most comfortable I
Right.
can find. And I'll just roll it around. So here we go. Now this is a wiring kit. We're using a new blah, blah, blah. So now we got to learn new wiring colors.
yeah.
You and I have both wired more than a couple cars.
Yeah, more than a couple.
And
I always say I wish I'd messed up the first one.
for the day, Eddie, what do you mind doing for this? I'm busy.
Why'd
probably
that car burn out? I don't know.
Is that what I did? Did I have one started and wires laying everywhere and ask you to finish it, or did you?
I don't remember. It's been a while.
But once you get wiring,
Yeah, you just got to concentrate on
you got to concentrate, because if you walk away,
well, look at him, you know.
yeah. But in this kit, they're all labeled, right?
Yeah, they're all labeled there.
I mean, they're.
I don't know if you can, here we go, see, you can see it right there.
Yeah.
See, that's for the heater and AC.
So, okay, the heater AC,
But
the
they're-
power wire probably.
But you know, we're older, and some of these little wires, you're like,
I know.
what the heck's that?
And so it's like I said, if you get used to a certain wiring kit, man,
Yeah.
the orange and white one where the
Yeah.
brakes.
Yeah, but the
And the
other,
old- Okay,
other
what
ones,
are colors on this one? Are they orange and white
no,
too?
they're orange and white.
They're orange and white. So
Yeah.
some of it's the same. Pink is probably the tack. Or
Yeah.
purple's the tack, and
Yeah.
pink is the coil maybe, and
Yeah, pink's the coal still.
still the coil. And,
Yeah.
and then these are your, so on our ignition switch,
Yeah, there's a brake light right there.
okay, you've got them ready.
Yeah.
These probably come with a plug on it, right?
No, yeah, they come with this.
Okay, so they come with a plug. So if you've got a regular GM column,
Yeah.
you just plug it
See, you
in.
just plug it in.
But we don't have a switch on the column, so we
so-
cut them off and put a switch in. But there, you got that. So this,
Got that.
that was, you almost missed it. We could have had a viral video with you falling off your chair. There's Kimmy laughing outside the Gimme laugh, you'll know anywhere. So this goes to the column. And then there'll be a plug for this somewhere.
Yeah, that's where it's still in the bag.
And are these colors? No, these colors aren't the same.
No, they're not the same, so I'll have to wait on the column to be able to
Yeah.
get them right.
So they plug in, and then there's a plug already on the columns that we use. This is a GM style, and the wires are always the same. Where if you went with a Ford or a Chrysler, it seemed like every year they put a different
Yeah.
pattern for how
Yeah,
they
they
had
do,
their turn
yeah.
signals and all that on the column.
Yeah.
And Tim wired the back of this. Oh, Tim's already on. Nice, keep it up. Did I get it right?
Right.
I don't know. We'll see if it starts or
We'll
not.
see if it burns
Yeah,
down.
if it burns up, we'll know. So that made it easier though, that's for sure. It looks pretty clean.
Well, I don't know. All these colors that he's put on there
Uh-huh.
was completely different from where I had to wire it up. So
Okay.
I really had to peer at what they was. But
So maybe we got
got
it
her
right.
done, yeah.
We have no idea.
Got her done.
We kind of wing it around here. So there's Eddie busy. You're almost done here, it looks like.
Yeah, I got to neaten up some stuff.
Yeah, so you got
I got everything sorted.
what'll go next, it'll go in the car. And then we'll run, this is probably going to the front, I would
That's
think.
front to the right side.
To the right side of the front, this is to the left side of the front,
This
that will
goes
go to the rear.
Yeah.
We'll run the wires
Then we-
through the car.
Got the brake light switch.
Brake lights, that'll,
Yep.
so we got a pressure switch that goes in the brake line, we don't use a
There's
switch
AC
under
and
the pedal.
heater, and we've got some accessories here and there. And here's the radio and the main hot. Well, we have a constant hot for the radio. And then power windows.
You got a constant hot and a power for the radio, right?
For the radio, these two right here. Yeah. So anyway,
And the power windows and all that's coming
Yeah.
around, and
yeah, and one of them's power windows. That's right.
we have to have
this
the, 'cause
baby.
he's got door poppers, I believe.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I've bothered you enough here.
Oh, you're all right.
Distracted. So you're about ready to pull it out of the jig and stick it in the car. So maybe we'll have a picture of that a little later. So let's see what everybody else is up to. I just now getting here just in time for lunch. So you can go show me what you've been up to? We got, there, it must be lunchtime. There's Daryl at lunch, but he's been busy making parts. So we got frames coming. You got like 10 frames to do and 10 brackets and 10 everything. Steel. Okay, get this on the steel. Go over to the steel. They come Monday, Wednesdays, or Tuesday, when they come? Monday, Wednesdays, and
Monday and Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
From the one company. So the mill has been shut for the one, I'm not gonna say either we
Yeah.
do a couple steel companies, I'm gonna say their names. The mill has been shut down and they didn't open the mill until after the inauguration. They don't have any 2x3 tubing for our frames until April. So he found some from another company we do business with. It'll be here tomorrow, Friday. But you know what they're doing now? Well, they're thinking about it, the price. Well, because there's going to be tariffs. I mean, this is bullshit. There's going to be tariffs, which means there's going to be a supply shortage, which there already is. So we can screw everybody. Let's raise the prices here now, even though we've got it built under the old,
Yeah.
and we do make it here. This is not imported steel. This is mills from our
Well,
country.
I've got metal from USA. I've got metal that's been stamped Canada. I've got metal that's been stamped Mexico. I've got metal that's been stamped China.
It's really stamped on it?
It's not stamped. It's spray painted on there.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Awesome. When it comes
Yeah.
in, it'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you'll have a bunch of it. Let's check that out. Let's
See where it came from.
see where it came
Yeah.
from. So anyway, that's capitalism at its finest. Supply and demand.
I want to show you something. Look at the perfect welds on all these.
Uh-oh.
The consistency.
Give me bragging
look at
on the
that.
grumpy Santa over here.
Look at that.
Daryl,
Is
does
that
look
just
good.
is that just
That's-
beautiful?
Are you a machine or what?
That's 40 years ago.
How many?
40.
40. You've been welding 40 years?
You're not even that old.
I'll be 63.
Oh, come on.
Wow. I've been practicing for 40 years, and my welds are going to be that good pretty soon. Any minute.
I mean,
they'll
that
be-
is just, look at the start and the stop, the finishes. I mean, just gorgeous.
How many we got there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10. That's how many I was.
Yep.
We got one of the kids we want. Our plas table tore up again.
Again?
Well, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if Josh has been down here to look at it or not.
Not that
Okay,
I've
so
seen.
we talked about this one the other day. This is
Blue Bayou.
Blue Bayou. So Mike was here. We made the big decision, the big call. We're just going to go with regular water pumps and pulleys and what have you. That'll be good.
Yeah, because it's only got an alternator and a AC compressor. It don't have a multi-load of stuff on it. So why trick it? What? It's simplify it. It's my opinion. Just simplify
Keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple.
Kiss.
Kiss. Yes.
So Nick called. This is a Milner clone. So we got, so this has a sniper on it.
Yeah.
So he got a fuel tank from Holly. And he said that the sending unit was in it. I was like, no, it ain't.
Fuel
It never
pump is
comes in
too,
it.
right?
But yeah, the sending unit is in it. I don't know what he paid, but he had it sent to him. So he had a question yesterday about how many ohms was it, because the gauges that he's getting
Oh.
require, I don't know, 90 ohms, I think. So the sending unit has to match the gauge or won't read right.
Right.
So anyway, I think we've got that figured out.
Okay.
But we can move ahead with this one. But This is the best news of the day right here. You do have good news for me, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you got plenty of dirt on your back, so you've been crawling around on the ground,
Yeah.
doing the Gibby crawl.
Yeah. Here's where we're at. This is
Fan
Got
and
our
Pete.
hood fitting.
Yeah,
and
okay,
working.
that's old news there.
Yeah, but anyways,
Went to move it, put the tires and wheels on it,
went to move it into the body
and
shop.
it's like, oh, yeah, scraping. We can't turn. We can't do nothing. So you've been jacking with this for. I mean, we've been thinking about it for a little bit, and then you've been messing with it today,
Yeah,
yesterday,
yeah.
and it's been one of those. This thing has been wanting to fight us every step of the way.
Yeah.
Turn the wheel. Show us what
Okay.
we got.
Check this out.
Okay. And you got a good inch and a half there.
Yeah, I mean,
So Fan and Pete, unless Mike is driving like a maniac around the corner and hitting a dip, these wheels are not going to hit the fender. So I guess you're going to have to stay out of the ditch at 60 miles an hour.
yeah.
And if you hit the ditch at 60, the fender's hitting the
It's
wheels.
the only
gonna be
other thing
the
I was
least of your
going,
problem.
we need to go with like Blue Bayou, just put some skinny tires on the front.
Yeah. Some off-road suspension. So this is big news. So
Yeah, we can turn, we've got clearance, and we don't rub.
we don't rub. So now we need to get her done.
Yeah.
Get her done. There's a wedding coming up.
Oh, yeah.
So it's, we've been sea cabin. I don't want to go in here because we'll lose it.
Oh, man. You know, last night at the last minute, I said, you know what? I got like another half an hour, 40 minutes to go. I'm going to throw an insert in this sea cab. I'm ready to go. And it just fell in for me. And it was perfect. I looked at it this morning. I took my clamps off. That thing is just beautiful.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting for the except but end of that story. But no, good.
No, it come out nice.
And I'm gonna stay here because we lose the reception when I go in there.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So there's a lot of bodies in there going on. I guess you can kind of see how many bodies are in there. A couple of them are gonna come out, but I got more to go in.
Yep.
So, and then
Yeah, 'cause
maybe
if you
tomorrow.
walk in
Did you
here,
talk
it's
to
gonna go.
George? Maybe tomorrow we're gonna start on this thing.
Oh, yeah, George's supposed to be here tomorrow to let us know either way. He's either going to start tomorrow.
He's gonna come here to tell me he's gonna work or not.
Yeah, he's going to start tomorrow. He's going to start the beginning of next week, which
Okay.
would be Monday.
So
But-
that's cool. This
he
thing
should
will
be
be
here.
yellow here pretty soon.
Oh, I'd love to see that
And then
yellow.
we've got another, this will be, which one are we sending out? Brian's, I believe. This is pure insanity here too.
This one?
No, pure insanity is Tim.
Yes.
This is just sanity.
Insanity.
Because it's a T. This is gonna have